Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered.
I'm the best, is you the best, is you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, is you the best, is you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, People the bank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the stairs. I ain't taking nothing from my boo, ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching the but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt the break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know he missed the know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best, is you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, I'm the best, is you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the piano chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Sticking up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands down here, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven it, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best, is you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold, I'm the best, is you the best, is you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold,
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the ice and I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I'm
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there. So they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And Lance now to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Niners at 0-9 now on the year, and it has really been a slog.
And it's been such a struggle for them because they found no consistency anywhere. Special teams has let them down. Offense, defense, the coaching, you name it. It's been a really difficult season for them. And people are looking for that lightning bolt to strike where they can put it all together and win a game.
Lance now on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Lance winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he's got it inside the 10.
Okay, then.
A big play there for the Niners.
Like what?
And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Shotgun now for Lance. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Get that back, my boy.
Jalen Thompson picks it. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
After the turnover, here's Murray. And now a fumble. The ball's
This can't be real, bro.
Scooped up by the 49ers.
This can't be real, bro.
Bring it back to the 9-yard line.
It can't be real.
And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Ultra. Blue strike.
They'll run with Mitchell. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Dislocated
Not a whole lot there on first
So he
and
got
goal.
the fluke
That's
catch
what you're
and double
looking for
coverage.
defensively. You'll
Injury
certainly live with giving
by
up
my
just a yard
top
or two
player.
in this situation.
Well, one of my top players. And, like, what the fuck? That fumble? Like, alrighty then. Hate to see it, man. Where's 26?
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Throwing now is Lance. And that is hauled in by Bolden for a Niner What? His 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Okay. All right.
Point after, right down the
One of those games. I guess we weather in the storm, all right? Okay. Okay.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
That is hilarious.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 29, Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And some space here. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
Yeah, and this is absolutely a wide receiver's dream, because if they can make that first man miss, a lot of times they turn these into big plays, and that's exactly what happened here.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. They showed off a nice juke of the defender.
Imagine not being able to slide right there.
Could bring
all right.
him down. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And
don't need it. You definitely stepped off the line, buddy.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Perfect.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, shit.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Okay, 54.
They got it up past the 35.
Hit it
So
foul.
pretty good starting field position. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
That's it, boys.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Now on 2nd and 13. Lance.
Back.
And he's going
to
eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward.
Bruh! Yo! Okay then, bro.
He's at the 40.
Okay then, bro.
10, 5, touchdown, 49ers.
All you literally have to do is just stand at that fucking yard marker, bro.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners have moved.
Suck my dick, bro.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in
that
this
is
first
insane.
quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that
Giving
lead
up
that we're
touchdown.
seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long
You make that throw
touchdown
again,
we see in
it's
this
a
one.
pick.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone that was in the wrong.
Bruh, okay. Yeah, he's just walking past people.
It's a 49er touchdown.
Alrighty. Cool.
Elijah Mitchell with his
Wait, let me get flooded by 09 team, bro.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Let me get flooded by 09 team,
Extra
please.
point right
Yeah,
down
sure.
the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Sure.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the ball's out.
Dog, oh my God,
Niners.
fam.
And some room to work inside the 20.
Like, what the fuck?
Bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49ers.
Literally, I'm getting flooded by a 0-9 team.
Not only did they fumble
Like,
the
are you
football,
fucking
but
kidding
they
me?
fumbled away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
The last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team.
Dump the ball
You're
off,
just
right?
making it easier
You're a 99
for them
overall
by
player?
giving them
Yeah.
extra opportunities.
Yeah. Dump the ball off. That's the way to
They
go.
will not get a chance to
Oh,
return
no, you're just going to
this
fumble
as
by
it's
the backup
free end zone
linebacker.
for
Not
a
even
touchback.
fucking Fred Warner that hit you. Yeah, you're going to fumble to that guy. Got it. Understood. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have the short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will.
And he drops that short and elite, and he drops that. Are you fucking serious?
What you see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary.
Fam, like what the fuck?
But don't expect them to back away.
What are we doing?
All game long.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Murray now on 1st down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Really down 21. 21 points in the first quarter off 3 turnovers. 1 was my fault.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Murray again. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as
I'm throwing the ball away. He's trying to throw it to the left.
Incomplete.
Bam!
Nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone.
I'm trying to throw the ball away, and he's throwing it to the left.
Never did.
As I'm rolling right.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray.
Wildly inaccurate pass.
It's complete.
On a curl route, bro.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a 1st down. Now Murray. And that's complete to McCaffrey.
I'm scared to fucking go into a tackle battle. Because he just might fumble.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch.
Legit.
But even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Why does he have a question mark over his head?
As the tackle is made at the Niners.
Like, what is this game right now, bro?
With a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there.
What is this game right now, bro?
There's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job,
wild, bro.
Keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Murray. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 15-yard
First quarter was not good to me,
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Got a man, it's Brown.
It's tripped. He's being covered by a safety.
And it's 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
To throw is Murray. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cards are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Lance. That's
oh my God, you threw that.
So back-to-back plays. Each
He threw that.
And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That was impressive to me, because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Thank you.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Okay, so following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? To throw, it's Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's put up numbers.
Simple streak's not going to beat me, though.
Envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Don't fumble, man.
35 yards that time on the punt.
Just don't
and
fucking
that will come
fumble.
the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yo!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What the fuck?
By Drake Jackson.
And then the 98 speed receiver can't catch a lineman that catches that pick. Are you fucking serious right now?
Us up to a 3-possession.
Bam! What?
Only in the second quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet.
Yo, dog.
Already, one to the
I've
house,
never seen this shit before, man.
They're headed in the right direction.
Like, how much help does this man need? I've thrown that pass 200 times.
The kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, my God, bro. Seeing the Niners firsthand, dog, what is there to see besides some straight tomfoolery, bro? I don't know what else to do. I can't throw screens without him being picked off.
Pick 6. He's going deep for Brown.
Yeah, sure. Guarantee you he's not 98 feet, but all right.
And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I can't stop dive.
Developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime. Hit the reset.
I'm really losing 20 by 21 to an 0-9 team, dog.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the
fucking
perimeter.
gap, buddy.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Off of play action, here's Lance. He finds ball.
Yo! Are you serious?
Able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw
Bam.
the
All right, dog.
mind.
Here you go. I'm just gonna bid this the rest of the game. Fuck it, because if you can catch that shit, GG's, my nigga.
And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
It's a hard flat.
Throwing there, but
like, come on, bro.
Is going to wind up incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
Okay. And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I don't even know what fucking hash I'm on, bro. I don't even fucking know what hash I'm on.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
They have to score 7 every time we touch the ball.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Alert to the fade. He has called cover 2 out of this look.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Yo!
And this will be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him. He has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's
like,
been thrown
what the
his way.
fuck is going on here, bruh?
That can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And he comes back with one complete.
Go back to me, go back to me.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
Reverse. Verticals.
Murray to air it out again. Oh, he still brings it in.
What the fuck is it? And he fumbles it! And the yo!
So really a nightmare of a first half.
I'm literally gonna lose my fucking mind, dog. I'm literally gonna lose my fucking mind, dog.
We usually think quarterback and running back, don't we? It's not often you see.
I'm going to lose my fucking mind, bro.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Fucking amazing.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 3 yards out. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I might lose my mind.
Extra point by McLaughlin.
I might lose my fucking mind.
And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
I might lose my fucking mind, bro.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Can't get him in the slot.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Great.
Lance looking to throw it. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Bro, how? Doug, what are we doing here, man? Been in the slot, thank you. Hold on, one play.
The Lance going to throw. That's another one complete to Mitchell.
All has to come out.
Down, but not before he takes it.
Yes. He's playing fast. Thank you.
On play action, Lance. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Let me get that, buddy. That's a stat. I'll take that. Stat and a chance. Stat and a fucking chance.
Take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
he ran back there with a linebacker. He should not have been able to get there. Would have been a touchdown. It's very unfortunate.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A final shot before half for Murray. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Short pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Take it in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Left hash.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to
did the stock streak not get bumped, dog? Like, okay, bro.
Efficient, get the ball to the end zone,
all right, fam.
and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Murray. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
First down, Murray. This is taken in by McBride.
Don't you fucking fumble for a third time, bitch.
Almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Murray now on first down. Looking left side, and
Yeah,
it's
fuck it,
complete.
buddy.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
10 points, 10 points, 10 points, 10 points, 10 points.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick
Get a
off.
stop, score 7.
And this will be
Lord
a
him stop the run on
touchback
first
as
down.
that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now Lance throwing on second down.
It's not open. It's not open, dog. Oh, if that's David Collins, it's not a fucking catch.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Ready. Black shot.
Throwing his Lance on third down.
Holy shit.
Complete. This is Mitchell. And he'll
the back wheel.
Down, but not before
Wow.
across midfield.
Okay.
How about 25 yards on
Cover
third
6 next
down?
time.
They'll take it.
Understood.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right, then angle his way up the field, and a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Mitchell.
Come on, get the fucking ball out.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Stop here, boys.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Here's Lance. Forced out to his left.
That shit is wide ass open. Thank you.
And this
Oh
one's
my God.
incomplete.
And those two just haven't
Rolling
been
to
in
the
sync
left.
thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd.
Whoa. Why is he over there?
Fake. Lance.
Why is he over there?
Pick
that shit, bro!
Credit for excellent coverage.
Oh my God!
They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball.
Pick that shit, dog.
Disruptions in the passing game. And as long as
points
that
off the board.
It'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Jesus. Split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah, just stick me into that animation so I can fumble. Please and thanks. I would love to fumble right there, man. Thank you.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup.
He stays for the quarterback and still makes a tackle on the running back.
But in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly
like
in and
what?
out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Oh, my God, bro.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Snap it, bro. Like, jeez.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will see. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep.
Bro, are you kidding me? How do you not block that man?
They stopped him at the line of scrimmage.
Like, what the fuck?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep.
Bro!
And he will score. Touchdown.
I'm so confused, dog. Like, how do we not have that blocked? He pinched.
Christian McCaffrey. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Murray's got to have this one.
Bro. Oh my God, how? How?
Get the completion, but cannot push forward.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro. He catches the ball. He comes out of the end zone to catch the fucking pass. He comes out of the end zone to catch the pass. Are you fucking serious?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
Comes out of the end zone to catch a slant. Not a drag, a slant. You take 3 steps forward and you slant, and you come back out of the end zone to catch the fucking pass.
I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
This man is chewing clock, bro. You cannot chew clock, dog. You cannot chew clock at 6 minutes.
But they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it.
No,
this is
4th down.
Check. 2 yards on the pick up there. It's 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
This is supposed to be my fucking game time drive right here.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Murray now on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
One stop. If we can get it right here, that'd be fucking great.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin
that would
to
be
kick off.
fucking great. Inside.
It's a short kick taken out
Set up the
beyond
hit.
the 20.
Or not.
And they finally get to him out
Midfield.
Midfield, but he's
Imagine
all the
that.
way across the 45 to the 46.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
He's a run stopper.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a
Come
field
on,
goal.
baby.
This offense needs to kick it
Come
into
on,
gear.
baby.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check nigga.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
Bah!
Room here to run.
As if I didn't fucking spam X to make the tackle!
85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous.
As if I didn't spam X to make that tackle, bruh.
Satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Right back to Mitchell here. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Throwing now is Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a time passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. They'll try and run it here. And he is in the end zone again as he scores.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Conversion to extend this lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that
man just
confidence
turned
to its
light-skinned.
advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Murray now. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. And he can't find a receiver.
Just happens to get off that block, right? Cool.
Javon Kinlaw able to get in there and drop him behind the line. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Murray now to throw. He's going to let it.
He underthrows it. He underthrows it. He underthrows it. Yo, what the fuck? I've literally thrown a touchdown on that coverage every time, bro. Every time, bro. It's cover 6.
Wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker.
Ready.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts,
fam!
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 18. 177 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Oh my God,
a real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Another run with Mitchell.
We're not getting off a single block, bro.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
I set the block myself and still couldn't make the tackle.
Back to the 16.
Imagine that.
And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn
Set
their
the block
final
myself
timeout.
and still
9
couldn't
seconds
spam
left.
export tackle.
Well, they could just run this clock
Jesus.
out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This to make it a 3-score game late. to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He completes it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you can go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Oh, man.
So for San Francisco, it's a win that's been a long time coming as they finally win one after 9 straight losses. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head